Hello everybody and welcome once again to another one of my videos. Finally, welcome again to one of my videos. This time it's going to be Cities Skylines, and I know that I've been a long time away from you guys and I haven't been recording and doing anything in the meantime, but maybe it's time for me to make a small comeback, let's say. So let's just go ahead and get into the game. I'll just load one of the cities that I was working on for the past, I don't know, 6-7 hours, I think. Yeah, this is it. Doesn't look all that well, but yeah, it's like my second or my third try. The game isn't that easy. It looked a lot easier when I looked at the beta streamers that were streaming it, but it's not that easy, especially if you don't play sandbox mode and you have to win, so to say, win all of your needed uh, buildings. Good. So as you can see, it looks pretty damn well. I'll just go ahead and go into the cinematic view and show you guys how the game looks. I'm sure that you've seen it already. This is a bit of a funny part. The farming part of my city is right down in the middle of it, because I obviously started around building around and I didn't want to destroy these farms as they look a lot better than my other industry does in the area. Good, and the game looks a lot better and moves so smooth that I didn't really believe it than other competitors, let's say SimCity, the last SimCity from 2013, or maybe even Cities XXL. So let me just get into talking about the game. It looks well, it handles extremely well. Now it goes when you're in the preview, when you're in the cinematic view, it just goes, the frames go a bit more down, but I'm sure that they're above 60 as my OBS is showing right now, so they should be above 60. And the game just handles perfectly. You can build as much as you want, and within the confined limits, of course, and as fast as you want. Of course, provided you have enough money. There's lots of options for you guys to get power, harnessing the power of water, nuclear or solar. It's all in here. Like how they've done the sewage and the water pipe system. This works very well as well, and it's nice to do. What I didn't like is the fact that you don't get the crematorium until you have like 16,000 people in your city or something like that, which is it's not that easy to get at the beginning of the game. You'll need to work on it a bit. Oh, looks like we have a bit of a problem here. Oh, I know why. So I've been using these two lane one ways to get off the highway, which is obviously wrong. So I will just demote them to just a one way, so that the people can actually use two lanes instead of just one. Because this is what I wanted to talk about. The traffic seems to be a bit dumb. As in, it's a very good simulation of how traffic should be looking like and working, but it's on the highways or on any road actually. If somebody wants to go, let's say, to this exit right here on the left, they will actually keep the left lane and only stay on the left lane for the entirety of their journey. It doesn't matter if it's like 200 cars in front of them, they will just keep that front lane, they won't care about it. So that is something that doesn't really look like reality. In reality, that doesn't actually happen like that. People are a bit smarter and they don't just keep the same lane for, I don't know, 10 kilometers or stuff, something like that, until they reach their exit. Or maybe they do, I don't know. Anyway, regarding traffic and roads, let me just get into the second thing that I wanted to discuss. Now, Paradox have said that they will be patching in tunnels as soon as possible, which is nice. Everybody wants tunnels, and everybody wants to build also underground, not just over the ground. I mean, the traffic system works just as well without them, but you know, it's going to bring another level, so to say, of playing, another playing field to the game, which is nice, and I look forward to it. But regarding the road system, I have no idea why they've decided to go with this system right here, in which you just choose the amount of lanes, and maybe if they're separated by something in the middle or not, and then if they are one way or two-way, of course. This is a bit annoying for me because you can't really customize the road system in your city. You are, so to say, confined or restricted to the amount of road types that they have given to you, which means you can only build, as you can see here, two-lane one-ways or two-lane two-ways. There's only just this is also two-lane, but it's a gravel road. Then we skip all the way to the four-lane roads, so no freeway lanes, which is a bit amusing. And also the four-lane roads don't have the one-way version, which is also amusing. I have no idea why they've decided to patch this out. And then we've got the 6 lanes, so again, no 5 lanes or something like that. And of course, the 6-lane one-ways, which we do have, although the four lanes doesn't. Anyway, that's just funny. Then of course we've got the highways, which are also pre-made at 3 lanes per square. As you can see here, there are 3 lanes, and then there's a bit of space on the right and on the left. So what I actually wanted to see, and of course the ramps, which are pretty interesting. So what I have maybe would have liked more was to have a tool for a road, and maybe you could have just used the keyboard or some settings down here on the panel to establish the amount of lanes and increase the amount of lanes, as in, you know, just put parallel more lanes in your road building tool by, you know, using the plus or the minus sign or something like that, and then using some other key to switch between 2-lane, one-way, 1 lane. Another thing that is annoying, whenever you make a 2-lane road and you messed up the system of the 2-lane that is 1 way in the not in the correct way, you just have to delete that road and then build it again properly, which is a bit of an annoying thing. I would have much preferred to have again a button or something like an upgrade that allows you to just switch the direction of the lane, of the road. That would have been easy and a lot nicer than having to destroy everything and build again, in my opinion. So maybe that's a free tip from me to Paradox. Maybe they will want to patch that in at some point. I don't know, I have no idea. Looks like I haven't actually resolved this issue. It actually looks a lot worse right now, and I do not know why. I think I should just upgrade all of my ramps that go into the highway to just be ramps instead of two-way. Instead of 2 ways, maybe. We'll see. Maybe that will work better, but that's for me to check out. Who knows? Space is already occupied. Oh, actually, I shouldn't have done that. No, that was stupid. This actually just goes all the way over there. Oh no, it is a ramp. Yeah, anyway. Good. So then, something different that comes to mind. I would love to see more content, and I know that content is on the way. I believe you guys, but maybe something. No, that was false. Maybe something themed with I don't know, carnivals or rides or stuff like that. That would also be great, if possible, obviously. Also, regarding tourism, you just have these big buildings right here, these monuments that you can build, and for some reason I'm not allowed to build the fusion power plant, although I have to build the observatory first. Okay, so I have to build the observatory first, but wait, what? Oh yeah, okay, so no. Okay, so I still have to build some stuff before I get those, but you get some tourists, especially later in the game when you get the airport and such. But I would have loved to see something in the lines of gambling, like SimCity had, or maybe some monuments, or I don't know. There are so many ideas that can be. There's so much content that can be brought in. I'm sure that Paradox are going to bring it in. Also, just a quick reminder, that which I've said about roads can obviously be applied to the railway system, in which you can make more railways at the same time. Although, you know, I could be asking too much, because this is not Railway Tycoon or something, and those lines, but maybe it could be a lot more fun if you could just customize more your train station lines. I'm just saying, maybe we'll have to see. Yeah, so I'll just check if the ramps are working better for my city. Maybe they are. Definitely not. So it's gotten a lot worse. I should have just used the two-way ramps that I had previously, because why did I do that? Oh my god. This is obviously a problem. Maybe I should just upgrade them to be a bit less, for them to make a bit less noise than they do. Yeah. So obviously, I'd like to see more content. That would be great. And I'm sure that there will be more content. I'm pretty much very satisfied with this game. And I know that I'm asking too much, but maybe some kind of multiplayer would work. I have no idea what kind or how it would work. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll have to see. But anyway, good job, Paradox, and thank you for bringing us this game. And oh yeah, for all my viewers, I might be coming back to YouTube, making a lot more videos and such. But I do need to find out if you guys are interested in that. Of course, I'm not making any money of this. I've never made any money from this. So if you are interested in seeing more from my channel, please like, subscribe, and follow me on my Twitter account. I'll be linking it down below or on the screen, whatever. And as always, I hope that I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching and listening. So bye bye.